Look. Call it Disney tax, call it inflation, call it Lego, nuts in your face. Sell your house, sell your pet, only way you get $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set. Sell your kidney, get $1,000 set. Had the 1,000, had my wife, now I got the set. Death gave me life. $1,000 death store. Yeah. I got heaters to the left, heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. Doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 sheets of UP's live so deep inside of me. Can't go get immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com, don't turn into Eldorado. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. All to run, Lego.com. Just don't go out to run. Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, please, oh please. Lego.com. Don't turn it. Look. Call it Disney tax, call it inflation, call it Lego, nuts in your face. Sell your house, sell your pet, only way you get $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set. Sell your kidney, get $1,000 set. Had the 1,000, had my wife, now I got the set. Death gave me life. $1,000 death store. Yeah.
Death gave me life, baby. What's going on, chat? Little good morning ACOB going on. What the fuck's that? What the fuck's going on with that? Oh, little bilge. Oh, whoa. Let me take care of that echo real quick. We done did. We're good now. We're good now. All right, let's see. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and get the ball rolling on a little stream music. Boom. Got that going on. Let me tone down that volume a little bit on that. And let me hit a little bit of this. Oh, whoa. That ain't what we want. What about this? Yeah, that's what we want right there. That's what we want right there, baby. All right. Now, this is what I've been working on right here. Actually, matter of fact, let me go back to this really quick. And then let me do this. All right. So, what we've been working on, man, I don't, hold on. Let me change another thing here real quick. Let me go back to this and let me do this. All right. So we've been working on this right here, this entire kind of top level that is obviously you see right here. The throne room's being put together. It's a little upside down here. Let me beware of shaky cam here. Sorry about that. All right. So this is what we've been working on. Obviously you got the throne room right here, another kind of elevator area, but this whole level is going to go right up here in this top part right here. So we got the nice war room right there, little conference room, meditation chambers, little thingy that Obi-Wan, the shield that Obi-Wan turns off or whatever. You got this little bridge that extends across. Oh, what are we getting caught on? We're getting caught on this. Oh, we got problems already. What is that locking on, man? Oh, because it sags down a little bit. Well, okay. I don't know if that's a me problem or a set problem, but yeah, that comes out and then back. Elevators. We got 4 elevator levels so far. We have built the legendary laser dish right there. We've got the detention block right there. Leia's in there chilling still. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, there she is. She's in there. It's the only fig I have in here so far. Trash compactor. Oh yeah, Tyler's walking into space. He's walking into space. So yeah, this thing's huge. We are going to continue building this. So also I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes just because I have to go pick up my son, or at least I think I'm going to have to go pick up my son from school. Let's see. Yeah, so doing a little hour and a half or hour and 15 minute quick little stream here. But definitely we'll be back later on at some point tonight to maybe try to finish this thing. So what up, TJ? What up, Famous? Get Cooped. Jedi Master Bricks. All Z Bricks. Muttley's in the house. Todd's in the house. Yeah, just a really quick early morning random stream here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the build layout like this. Beautiful. And let's crack bag number 68. Look at that. I'm going to mute my mic so you don't get all the crunching. All right. Let's see. All right. So yeah, the last thing we did was pretty much put Palpatine's chair, Palpatine's throne, aka Shy Time is my times. Ozzy said we missed 6-7. Oh no, trust me, that was documented in the last stream. Well, it was Sean's stream, and I just ended up hopping on to build along with Sean. But no, I built bag 6-7. I didn't make I should have made a funny video about it or something. So, but yeah, slowly but surely losing a lot of space to just build. I mean, I got the Death Star over here. I'm currently building like an entire level to go on top of the Deathy. I got candle pieces rolling away. So yeah, this thing, it is very huge. You definitely need, I mean, realistically, I mean, I'm almost done, but realistically, I probably should have, what up, Lake? Lake's probably about to be heading to work. Realistically, I probably should have just I don't know, moved the camera setups and everything to be farther away. And this table isn't very wide, but it is a little longer. So realistically, I probably should have lined it up, to put the camera and everything down some, just so you can see this thing. Because I mean, it's giant. This thing is huge. It can barely, I mean, I can't even really fit the whole thing. I got to back up to right here to fit the entire freaking build in the shot. So it is pretty insane how huge this thing is. I know Lake hates this set. I know a lot of people were hating on this set. I was hating on this set. Giant ball slice, says Jedi Master. I know, man. I was hating on this set as much as the next guy, man. I really, really was. But I don't know, man. It's a pretty dope building experience. It really is. It is very, very Lego Star Wars. I don't know. It is very, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It is very Lego Star Wars-y. So, do I wish they'd done some stuff better? Absolutely. Like, especially in the realm of like minifigures. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that I wish was done a lot better. Sean Rose said, no one wants to spend $1,000 on a Lego set. I beg to differ. I think a lot of people have. I don't think this thing is just going to never sell. I think plenty of people are going to spend $1,000 on this set. I think plenty of people, plenty of people were spending $850 on the AT-AT. Plenty of people were spending $850 on the UCS Falcon. I mean, yeah, this thing is more expensive. I mean, it's $100, $150 more expensive. And in the grand scheme of things, is that much more than the Falcon? I mean, this thing is just as big as the Falcon, and it's got a full interior. The Falcon is big, and it has a lot of pieces. But I mean, realistically, the Falcon has like 1,500 less pieces. I mean, so if you really think about it in the grand scheme of things, okay, the Falcon has like 8 figs. It's 15,000 pieces less than this. So you're getting way less minifigures in the Falcon. You're getting 15,000 less pieces, and it's $150 cheaper. I mean, you really think about the comparison of the two. I mean, anybody that's crazy enough to spend $850 on a Lego set probably wouldn't hesitate to spend $150 more to get something like this. Just saying. Sean Rose, I know you wouldn't spend $1,000 on a Lego set, but I think it's a little bit of a stretch to say no one wants to spend $1,000 on a Lego set. You know, nobody wants to spend whatever, $80 to get their oil change, but they got to do it. So, I don't want to go spend $13 on a delicious New York style sub for lunch, but I'm gonna. I would love it if the $15 sub that I am looking forward to having today, I would love it if it was $5. Sure. Would love it if it was only $5. Shit costs money, man. You got to pay to play, all right? So, is what it is. Is it expensive? Yeah. Is every Lego set that comes out in today's day and age expensive? Yeah. It is. What am I doing wrong right here? I missed something on the last page. I think I did. There we go. Yeah, I mean, don't trust me. Like I get tired of Lego sets being too expensive. Oh, my light is geeking. Hang on. Let's fix the lighting here. Hang on. There we go. We got light. 15,000 or 1,500. Yeah. So the Lego Death Star is a little over 9,000 pieces, and the Lego Falcon is 7,541. So I think it comes out to being maybe slightly less than 15,000 pieces. But like, if you really think about it, like, if you look at the difference in piece count, if you look at the difference in minifigs, if you look at the difference, well, that's really the main thing. Well, price. If you look at the difference between price, piece count, and minifigs, this set compared to the Falcon, it's really not that insane for it to cost this much. I mean, I forget what the AT-AT's piece count is. What's it say? Oh, of course. I'm gonna move some shit around to see. Yeah, I mean, the AT-AT's piece count is 6,758. And that's for an $850 set. So, I mean, and you're getting less minifigs. And now don't get me wrong, there's bigger pieces in the AT-AT. Yes, I know that. I'm well aware that there's bigger pieces in the AT-AT, but if you compare this to the other expensive UCS Lego Star Wars sets that are out there, is it really that crazy? I mean, Sean just built the barge. That's 500. I mean, I can't think of the piece count off the top of my head, but I mean, it doesn't have 20 minifigs. You know, it's probably got like 12. This thing has 40. This thing has, oh God, do I even need to say it? This thing right here that I'm building has 4.
I got heaters to the left, heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life, no, did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs.
I never knew this was in StreamYard, but let's see what this is. Does that not work? What about this? I don't know. It said sounds, but I didn't hear those sounds happen. But yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, drop that 40 figs. You know, you already know. The biggest thing, guys, is like, to me, yes, it's expensive. So many Lego sets are overpriced nowadays. So, I mean, it just is what it is, you know? Food's expensive, gas is expensive, life is expensive. You know, obviously don't go and buy anything that's $1,000 if it's not in your ballpark. I was extremely lucky and fortunate to be blessed by Shy Time Is My Time to get this set. And I mean, did I have an intention on getting this set eventually? Of course. Would I have waited until the end of its shelf life to maybe try to get it for closer to 8? Absolutely. I mean, I think the strategy for my purchase of this without being blessed by Shy would have been save VIP points, wait till the end of its shelf life to maybe where it drops to like 8. And if it dropped to like, yeah, that'd be 20% off. 20% off would be 8. I would try to save like a couple $100 worth of VIP points, and then I'd be spending, you know, 600 of my actual money on the thing. So that's where I'm at. Hey man, it's, you know, UCS sets, they're expensive. They're not for everybody. But also, and Sean's given me shit for this on occasion several times, but if you and this goes for any big UCS set or just any type of, you know, multi-$100 set, if you're eyeballing any of those things, you know, if you want the Titanic, if you want the big Hogwarts castle, if you want Rivendell, if you want Barad-dûr, if you want Lion Knight's castle, if you want any of these things, let me just do this real quick. If you want bigger sets, I know you're out there buying lots of small ones. I know, because I've been there and I've done it. I've been talking, I've said millions of times, man, I really like this $200, $300, $400 set, but I don't know, it's expensive. And then what am I doing? Buying $70 set here, $50 set here, $30 set there, $40 set there. And my room is just covered in a lot of these mid-level sets that I don't fucking need. And I'm about to be selling a lot of them. You know? If you like bigger sets, stop buying a bunch of smaller ones and focus your budget on the big one that you want. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that, chat. No, and I'll agree with you there, Sean, 1,000%. For as much good things I have to say about this set, the GWP, very disappointing. Very, 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 very disappointing. Now, you could say that there's two sides to the GWP being what it was, because if the GWP came out and it was something like Baru, I got back there, but it's buried. If it was something like Baru, man, and it was like this extra room that was like off to the side or whatever, and it had a really dope exclusive minifigure, it would have been like a $400 GWP or something like that, because it's tied to a $1,000 set. So in a way, it's almost kind of in a weird, I don't know, it's crazy that I'm defending it because it is a dog shit GWP. I will not lie to you there. It is a shitty GWP, but at least it's not like this super desirable GWP that everybody wants, because if it was, it would be crazy expensive, and then it'd be very dumb for people to be spending like $300 on a tiny little $20 GWP. So yeah, I mean, I get both sides of it, to be honest. I mean, but at the end of the day, like, the Death Star should have came with this. It just should have. It just should have came with this. What's the piece count of this? 237. 237. That would have made the overall piece count, if that was included, 9,200 and something. So, yes, the GWP, I mean, especially for the first $1,000 set, the GWP should have been a top tier, S tier, beautiful GWP. I will not argue with that at all. Molly says, for me, the biggest issue is that the whole design as a kid's dream set, or wait, the biggest issue is that the whole design is a kid's dream set. Okay, I see what you're saying, but has the adult price tag. Okay, yeah, so the concept of it being like this, I'm very glad you brought this up. So I was very against the whole concept and like shape of like what this is, right? It's a slice. It is a straight up just death slice, right? It's not spherical. Okay. Now, if you look at the other Death Stars that were spherical, you have to just like sit there and rotate the thing and turn it to see all the rooms, right? And if you have it on display, hang on a second. How did that fall over? I just realized that. Sorry. If you think about, you know, those other Death Stars being on display, right? Okay. There's really no good way to display those things and try to show off all the rooms unless you have it on like an electric rotating table or something like that, because you literally have to sit there and turn and rotate them to see all of the rooms, right? I really do love, and I realized how much I liked this even before I started building this thing. Yes, it's not spherical, but the fact that it is a slice like this and you can display it on a shelf and you can just sit in one spot and you can see everything going on. You can see every single room. You don't have to rotate it. You don't got to turn your head and walk around it. You can see everything that's going on from one point of view. That I really love. And also, this is the thing, all right? Lego, for all the sphere heads out there, the sphericals, everyone that wants to see a spherical Death Star, that will 1000% happen again at some point. Whether it's a Death Star 2, that's $500 and big, or whether it's like more of a downscaled, like how M&R did the globe, right? I think that's a great concept. I think that's something Lego should 100% do. Now, they probably won't do it because they've seen Ryan make a custom version of it, so they probably won't do that. But who knows? Maybe they still will. But I don't know. I don't think it was ever possible for them to do a full sphere and really just fill out the entire interior and make it like structurally sound and it just not fall apart, right? So there are limitations there with that. Now, what is absolutely undefendable is the minifigs, right? Like there's absolutely no reason why all of these Imperials shouldn't have dual molded legs. There's absolutely no reason why the Hot Tub Trooper shouldn't actually be based off of the one from the actual game. The fact that it's just a complete like made up concept and it looks nothing like it does in the games, like that sucks. Like if they're gonna put a freaking Lego mini kit, like they put a Lego Star Wars video game mini kit in this set, like great reference. It looks exactly like it does in the game. However, the Hot Tub Trooper, it doesn't look like that in the game. So and I wish there was a way to keep this angled like right there. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna try to get you in a better spot so you guys can see. There we go. That's better, right? All right. So yeah, I think the main faults in this set for me, you know, it's not so much the concept, not so much the price. Like, yes, the price is high. The concept, I'm totally on board for. 1000%, I'm on board for that. But, okay, I see the pieces I'm missing. The biggest thing for me, GWP should have been way better. The minifigs should be top tier. I mean, it's completely, there's really no excuse for the minifigs not being completely top tier. Sure, it's great that we're getting 40 of them, but I mean, there's really, I don't even understand, like Lego can give us all the excuses in the book about like why they think that the, like, oh, well, budgeting for this and that for the minifigs and blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, it is your first $1,000 Lego set. It should not be, it should be 100% great on all fronts. Because you already know that people are going to complain about price, right? Like, you knew that was going to happen. It's $1,000. So, I mean, that should really be the only gripe from people is the price. But the fact that, like, you know, is the set worth $1,000? Probably. I guess it just depends on how you look at it, right? I think it's worth it. I also think it would have been way better if it was, dude, even $950. Like, if it was $9 or $950. I feel like people would have accepted it a little bit more for what it is. But if you're gonna go for full on 1,000, man, these minifigs, they've got to be better. They've got to be better. So there's really no excuse there. So don't get me wrong, folks. Am I a shill for this set now? Maybe just a tiny little bit. All right. I'll admit it. I got it for free. So my opinion is skewed a little bit. But to be honest, like, regardless of if I actually paid for it or not, I really do think it's a fantastic set. I really do. But most Lego sets, I mean, there are not very many Lego sets out there that are just perfectly executed, perfectly priced. They're out there. Trust me, they are. Like Rivendell. Rivendell is... There's really nothing wrong with that set. It's worth every single penny. And there probably isn't very many changes people would make to that set. Fabu Brick in the house. Boys. All right, here's another good comment. Melly says, if it was a giant Friends set with Friends themed rooms, would it still have this price tag? Yeah, easy answer, no. Because Friends is a original Lego theme and it's not Star Wars. Now, I mean, what's the most expensive Friends set they've ever made? I mean, maybe 250, 300. Like, I think they've maybe done some bigger, like modular, like Heart Lake City sets or some shit like that. But I mean, I just don't think, I mean, there's not many other themes that get as expensive as Star Wars. I mean, even Lord of the Rings hasn't touched that. Harry Potter hasn't gotten that high. Even, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the more expensive sets. The most expensive Harry Potter set, I think, is like, what, like a 5-piece? Like somewhere between 4 and 5, depending on if you're talking about Rivendell or if you're talking about Diagon Alley. When you think about Ninjago, I mean, yeah, they have the Ninjago City sets, but those are usually, you know, like in the realms of like 350 to 400. Marvel, okay, you know, you've had the Daily Bugle, that was 4. You've had Avengers Tower, that was 5. So in terms of like other themes getting into something that's this big and expensive, yeah, I just don't even think that that's even just really, I don't think it'll ever happen. It's just not possible. Like the Lego Star Wars is really like the only theme where you can expect like UCS sets to be coming out every single year. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Rivendell is the GOAT. Yeah, I need that set really, really bad. Will never be topped. Never? I don't know about that. Hive, what's good, Hive? Hive's lurking. I love Hive so much, man. Literally one of my favorite people in the game. For everybody that has joined in, I know I didn't make a single post or nothing. I mean, this is basically just kind of GWP style. But for everybody that has joined in, finally here, now that we got 20 people in here, let me give you a little sum let me give you something for your head top for free. Yeah.
Call it Disney tax, call it inflation, call it Lego, nuts in your face. Sell your house, sell your pet, only way you get $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set. Sell your kidney, get $1,000 set. Had the 1,000, had my wife, now I got the set. Death gave me life. $1,000 Death Star. Yeah.
Death gave me life. God damn it. But yeah. Is the set expensive? Hell yeah, it is. Is it a little overpriced? Probably. Could some things be better about it? Absolutely. But do I think it's worth getting at some point if you're a big Lego Star Wars fan? Hell yeah, I do. You know what I mean? Whatever you got to do. I mean, if I wasn't blessed by the wonderful Shy, I promise you, I would have still gotten this set at some point. Now, would I have had to probably, I would have saved VIP points for a couple years, and I would have waited until, you know, the end of the shelf life 20% happen, which that will happen. All right, that's definitely going to happen. It happened with the AT-AT. Most of all of these big sets, which I I still want the Titanic so bad. Like, I would love to see that. If anyone in chat knows if that set's retiring at the end of this year, let me know. I hope it's not. I really, really hope it's not, because I don't want to have to try to somehow make that happen. But I think it's 1,000% worth planning on picking this thing up towards the end of its shelf life, save some VIP points, get it for cheaper. It is truly such a fun build. Like I said, I was lucky enough to see the set in person at my Lego store. It's super impressive, and I will pick it up eventually, hopefully with a disky. That's what I'm saying, man. My strategy, you know, before I got blessed to get this set from Shy, my strategy was going to be just save VIP points for like 2 years. All right, just buy your Lego sets like you normally would. Let your VIP, because I used to, with VIP, I used to save them for an entire year and then kind of reward myself with like $100 set at the end of the year. I mean, that's typically what I do. As of lately, I haven't been really buying much Lego, so typically I don't know, I feel like I would just use it randomly. But my plan would have been save VIP points for a couple years, because I usually, when I was saving up VIP points for like just like 1 year and then spending them at the end of the year, I would end up having, you know, like $100 some dollars in VIP points, right? So say you save VIP points for, you know, a couple years while this thing's on the shelf, right? Let's just say this thing has a 2-year shelf life, which honestly, it might end up having probably a 3-year shelf life, if I'm being honest, depending on how well it sells, I guess. Yeah, you know, you save VIP points for a couple years, right? Then when you see this thing go on a 20% disky, it's going to go down to $800. And then if you have $200 of VIP points racked up, then you get this thing for $600. And I'll tell you what, if you only spend $600 on a set like this, you're going to be extremely happy. Work said, I just don't see them ever topping the combo value of money. Oh, he's talking about Rivendell. I just don't see them ever topping the combo of value for money. Excellent build experience and quality figs as things become, excellent build quality experience and quality figs as things become more and more overpriced. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt you there, man. I mean, Rivendell is amazing, and yeah, that's gotta come home at some point too. Papa Trip's in the house. What's good, Papa Trip? Even in theme, the Shire was great too, but expensive for what it was. Yeah, I think that the Shire was definitely a little disappointed. Lightning Lords in the house. Everyone's saying what's up to each other in the house. Love to see it. Wilderness Bricks, Jake. Huge shout out to all the channel members, man. You know what? For all you channel members being here, you know, for all you channel mems being here, I appreciate the hell out of you so much. Let's give you a little super on the house.
Hope the website doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 streets of WP's lit so deep inside of me. Can't go catch immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com, don't turn into Eldorado. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. Gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, oh, Lego.com, don't turn into Eldorado.
Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. All right. We are on bag 69, boys. What another cool little part of the set. There's over 69 bags. Hell yeah. One more thing about the bags, man. I mean, I love that bag number 66 literally had Palpatine in it. Like, that's amazing. And we finally got the digs. We got digs. Yeah, the dignitary. Now, here's another thing with the minifigs. They should have given us at least 2 more Stormies, and we should have got 2 of these guys. Like, I know some people aren't crazy about the digs, right? Okay, especially me looking at it. Like, I agree 1,000% with Tyler. This dress piece having no not even a couple print lines or anything, that sucks with this thing, right? Now, if they gave us 2 of these, that would be a little bit more forgivable, right? But if they're only going to give us 1 of these, at least make it good, right? I mean, come on. I'm glad it exists. I like random, obscure Star Wars minifigs like that. I really, really do. Before I put the stream music back on, let me just hit you with this real quick.
I got heaters to the left, heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life, did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I'd even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs.
Figured I'd rip that real quick while we were talking figs. Yeah. Get to class, William. Papa. What's up, Will? Why are you live in the AM? Why not, Will? Why not? You know what I mean? It helps out the people that are across the pond or in different time zones. It helps them catch a little stream at more of a convenient time. You know what I mean? Yeah, Oaktown, sorry, I opened bag 6-7 on Sean's stream the other day. So if you want to relive that moment, you can replay gang that. So yeah, bag 69. It's exciting. Very exciting. Very great, very exciting. Tremendous. So yeah, I definitely plan on, there's no need for me to really make like a full-on review just because there's plenty of reviews out there. But I do think I'm gonna do some kind of just like commentary video, just kind of discussing, my full thoughts and my opinion on this entire thing. Nimble Saucepan in the house says, yo, what's up, everybody? Great W for the Browns. Yeah, great W, except it only improves us from 1-5 to 2-5. So yeah, that's great. It's I've been a Browns fan for my entire life, man. It's very hard to stay excited when you got to watch your franchise trade away a guy like Baker, who was wrongfully terminated, in my opinion. I mean, he should never have been traded away. He literally got us to our first playoff game in years and years and years. He's playing through injuries. He's got heart, man. And we didn't recognize that. We did not recognize that. We got rid of him and got a guy like Deshaun Watson that has done nothing except literally be an infection on our franchise. He's done nothing good for our franchise. You know, we put ourselves in the hole for a quarterback who is just not worth the time, man. Not worth the time. He's probably not a great person off the field. So that's where I'm at on that, man. It stings. It stings to see Baker do tremendously well on another team. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when your girlfriend leaves you and immediately moves on to someone else and is thriving and happy immediately and doing great. You know, it's hard to see. Not saying that like I've experienced that or anything. Funny. So, yeah. Love Baker. He's great. The Browns suck, so I don't know. Hopefully Baker makes the Browns feel even worse and goes and wins us MVP and a Super Bowl. And yeah, hope for the best for him. Now where the fuck? Oh, come on. There it is. But yeah, you know, whatever. I'm happy the Browns won. Sure. Yay. You want me to pretend like I'm actually super hyped about it? Fine. I didn't even watch the game yesterday. My buddy texted me. He's like, Judkins, he looks great. Oh, it's fine. That's all good and dandy. But yeah. Not too much to be super hyped for. All right, let's see. So it looks like we're building like the window for the Death Star Final Duel throne room area. So that's fun. This goes there. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Okay, yeah, wrong piece. There we go. There we go. There we go. And more of these, okay. But yeah, so bag 69, almost to bag 70, which is pretty crazy because there's 81 bags. So we got 12 bags left, boys. That's pretty crazy. And I'll say this too, man, like in terms of, okay, is the set worth, here's another thing I'll say, because I might as well get some of these thoughts out, you know, while I'm thinking about it, just because whenever I do make a commentary video, you know, obviously I want to have a lot of just points and how I feel about the set. But in terms of the set being worth it, man, like, so I have had a wonderful time building this. I really have. I mean, I've had a fantastic time building this. And even Tyler, Life Bricks, he has had a great experience with this set. And he was very on the fence buying this. And obviously, we all know Tyler. We know Tyler's takes. We know Tyler's opinions. He's been a Lego Star Wars fan his entire life. He's got very valid opinions. And even he was like, man, wow, this thing. And I mean, he is, you know, he has just as much experience in Lego Star Wars as someone like Ryan, even. All right, been a fan for a long time. And I mean, you've seen Ryan's reaction to the set. I mean, sure, like, you know, he has his qualms with the set just like everybody else. But it seems like to me that, you know, Ryan was also kind of surprised with, you know, his experience with the set and everything. So I'm just saying, there's a lot of big sets out there that are not a good time to build. All right, now. Okay. Right on cue for me saying, what a great time, what a great building experience. And now I'm missing a piece. Don't even tell me that. Don't tell me that. Ah. All right. What did I do with it? What did I do with this fucking piece? Is it on the floor? Is it in my lap? No. Ah, come on. Dude. All right, I know what we're gonna do. I'm missing a freaking 1x1. I don't think I'm missing it, like actually missing it. I probably put it in a spot it doesn't go. But I'm missing a 1x2 plate, and I'm literally gonna use 2 1x1s instead, and I'm just gonna fill it in. It'll be fine. Yeah, Smokey, I was just talking about like how, yeah, I've really enjoyed this set. I really, really, truly have. There's a lot of big sets out there that feel, dare I say, more like a chore to do. And this is one of those sets that as you're building it, you know, you don't want to stop. You just keep looking forward to building more and more of it. Yeah, I probably just put a piece in a different spot, but we found a solution. All right. That goes there. These go here. But yeah, it's literally, I can't even tell you. I mean, I've been looking for, and that's why I've built a little bit off stream too, because like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, building on stream is fun. It is. But you know, you do have to worry about kind of multitasking. You know what I mean? And it is nice to actually, now don't get me wrong, like still building on stream is fun, but it also is a little bit more fun, a little bit more practical, you know, when you can actually get some other guests in, that way they can kind of read some chat for you, and you aren't really, your attention isn't kind of in like 2 places at once, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Boom, that fits in beautifully. All right, so what we just did right there, chat, is we just built this kind of window pane that goes around here. Literally just fits it. Oh, okay. Whoops. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just leave it alone. But yeah, we just put this thing on there, and it fit in nicely. Yeah, so I think it's a fun building experience. Very fun, actually. It's very nice to not just immediately have to build like a giant Technic structure as soon as you open the set. I mean, I know a lot of other big UCS style sets, you know, the first, you know, 3/4 of the build, you're just building a bunch of Technic. Let's see. Nimble said, I finished it a couple weeks ago, Smokey, and I loved it. It's a great freaking time, man. Smokey says, I'm really happy that it was given to a selfless, hardworking family man like you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I've been transparent about it, but like, I literally got told that I was being divorced, and then 2 days later, my grandma passed away, and then like a day later, I went to the hospital for some stomach issues that I've dealt with a few times throughout my life. So yeah, I mean, this set, it's super sentimental to me now at this point, because I mean, it came to me in a time where not a lot of shit could cheer me up. And yeah, I mean, couldn't have got the set at a better time. So yeah, I've been transparent about it, guys, in the Discord. I know not everybody's in there, but yeah, might as well put it out there, you know. I've been slowly dropping that news bomb on lots of people, but the toughest part about that is, like, I would rather people know, so people aren't coming up to me being like, how's the family? And then I gotta be like, it's splitting up. That's how it is. So, but yeah, I'll be at Brickworld for sure next year. There's the positive part, you know. She didn't want me to be going to Brickworld every single year. She was wanting me to only go every other year, which I was more than willing to comply with and do. But now I can go to Brickworld every year, and now the line of meet your future spouse at the Rennie. Who fucking knows? Maybe that'll be me. And speaking of the fucking Rennie, might as well fucking hit this shit.
You put beers in your mouth at the Rennie. You can meet your future spouse at the Rennie. You can boy all night at the Rennie. Buy the orders that you like at the Rennie. It all goes down at the Rennie. If you stay another place, you offend them other hotels at the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie is the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie.
Yeah.
Have you heard that there's all new sets? I got my wallet. Let's get wet. Cause I got the wave. I got it. Cause I got the wave. I got it. Yeah, some of you boys get a set of two, that's the worst. I take them full price and build them on the first. Cause I got the wave. I got it. Cause I got the wave. I got that bitch. I got the wave.
I got the wave. All right, let's fucking hit this one just because I love it so fucking much.
Doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 sheets of UPs planted so deep inside of me. Can't go get some more to life one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com, don't turn into Eldorado. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. All to run, Lego.com. Don't go out to run. Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com. Don't turn into hell. I got haters to the left, Heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life, no, did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs.
All right. This is getting a little ridiculous. I don't know if I put something in the wrong spot again, but I'm literally missing a 1x2 tile. All right. Did I put it in the wrong spot? I don't think I did. There's only so many tiles I could have used on this last section, and they're all visible right now. And I'm looking at how it should have been put together, and I'm... All right. Okay, let me go figure something out. Let me throw this back on for you while you're waiting.
Hope the website doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 sheets of UP's lit so deep inside of me. Can't go catch immortalized one more fucking time. Please, please, Lego.com, don't turn into Eldorado. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. Gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, please, oh please. Lego.com, don't turn into Elderon.
All right, so earlier I was missing a 1x1 like plate, right? The 1x1 plate. Couldn't find it, so I went into my extra pieces and I just got 2 1x1 plates and put it in the same spot. And luckily this time, I was missing a 1x1 tile, or I'm sorry, 1x2 tile, which went right there, and you can almost barely tell. Yeah, you can see the split in between the pieces, but I just put 2 1x1 tiles there instead of 1 1x2 tile, so I mean, there's that. And then this is another little piece I just built, and it's going to go right on here and kind of start to complete this upper right spot. Hopefully we'll be adding it on here as soon as you guys can see it. But this clips on there and then just sets down just like that. And I believe, I'm kind of confused though, because I think there's supposed to be a little laser gun that goes in there, but I guess this does open up pretty far so you can get in there. But yeah. Okay, so that's on there. That's like the upper right hand side of the thing. But yeah, I appreciate everyone's nice words about everything I have going on. But yeah, it's been in the process for like a month now, a little bit more. So it's might as well be transparent about it. It's not like I can just stay quiet about it forever, so yeah. There's some positives about it, I guess. She used to be way more supportive of the whole Lego thing. The whole YouTube thing. But it, this was long before ACOB. But yeah, there's been some complications, you know, like Brick World. You know, I just don't think she. Okay, don't tell me. Hold on. Hold on. Well, tell me. Okay, I had to have just messed something up there, right? Okay, that goes on there like that. This piece goes on like this and like this, right? Hold on, I'm doing something wrong here. That's what I'm saying, man. Talking and building is talking and building. You gotta be a little smart to do it, I guess. All right, that goes there like that. Okay, but see, this is the thing. And I think we were talking about it last stream with like Tyler and Sean or something on Thursday. Sometimes when you think you're missing a piece, you're not really missing a piece. You just put it in the wrong spot. All right. Which is probably what I did those last couple times. But as long as the end result looks like the instruction book, you're all right. But yeah, I mean, when I first started YouTube, man, long before ACOB, like, she was very supportive. And not very long after ACOB started is when me doing Lego YouTube stuff started becoming a problem in her eyes, just because whatever. Oh, like if it wasn't a Thursday thing, it was usually an argument, right? If it was me wanting to film a video for something or go do another stream, blah, 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 it usually resulted in a problem. And usually any other kind of financial problem, it was always an issue of all of the money that you spend on Lego and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Common arguments that you could probably expect would be going on. So sure, there's some positives. I still have to sell a bunch of my Lego to move out of here because I'm letting her keep the house. Just because she'll be a little bit more responsible for our son at night just because of my work schedule. But yeah, I'm still going to have to sell a bunch of my Lego. I'm going to try to only sell shit I really don't care about. But it is what it is. I'm not going to sell anything I really, 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 really care about. Like, I'm probably selling the UCS gunship, and it doesn't exactly really break my heart to do so because, I mean, you can only display so much shit, you know. I had my fun with it while it lasted. So, and like, I have the UCS Razor Crest, but I bought it like for a good deal. Do I really need it? No. So, anyhow, let's I gotta leave in 15 minutes. I'm almost done with bag 69, so let's see here. We'll go ahead and probably won't have time to start bag 70, but at least we'll be there. We'll be on bag 70. Yeah. Oh yeah. This. Yeah, I mean, I think it's something I've been needing to do anyway, Fabu. Like, I have so many sets that I literally only bought because they were on a good deal or something. You know what I mean? Like, I've got a lot of sets that I just don't really need to have in my possession anyways. So there'll be less stuff to look at. Okay, now this is getting out of hand. I should not have an extra one of these. What? What the helly? All right, well, let's put this little bit of greebling on here. And then we'll figure out, wait, is that really where that goes? Hold on. Oh no, I need, wait a second. Oh, okay. And then this goes right here. Should not have an extra one of these. I definitely should not. So let's flip backwards until we see when the last time one of those was used. Which was a while ago. Oh, it's somewhere on here. That's probably why I was missing the other 1x1. That's probably because I used this instead. But I don't. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I did that. I really don't. That's. Well, that's annoying, but let's figure it out. Shit. Let's rebuild this whole piece here. Okay, no, that's right. So that one's built right. What about this one? Oh no. Oh god. No. Okay. I literally almost broke a hinge piece. Do not want to do that. I'm about to not even correct that. Whatever. I have an extra one of these. I used some other piece in it to replace it. I'm not gonna go back in and swap a couple tiles out that you literally will not even be able to see. All right. There. Putting in the extra parts, forgetting about it. Yeah, I know. I've definitely figured out why I was missing a piece, but you know what? I'm not going to go back in and swap a tile out for a tile just because it was positioned a specific way. So we're gonna leave it at that. All right. So this is where we're at now. We take this down. So we built the window, the wall behind the window, closed up this gap over there. This pops out and there'll be that little cannon in there. That's probably going to be the next build. Yeah, that's all we did for this hour. Yeah, I gotta leave in like 9 minutes. Looking forward to that sandwich though. To go to my favorite sandwich shop in all of Ohio. All right, let's open bag 70 real quick. All right, sandwich talk. Let me take you through this because obviously I know I can probably just bullshit for the last 9 minutes. I'm gonna organize all the pieces. I'm gonna organize my pieces that way I can step right back in to this later on. Hopefully, in a perfect world, boys. A perfect world. I'll go pick up my son from school, and he'll fall asleep on the way home, and I'll just fucking hop right back on here. But we got an Imperial Guard. At least they gave us 2 of these. Like, if they're gonna give us a half-ass Diggs, bro, if they're gonna give us a half-ass dignitary with no printing on the dress piece, give us 2 of them at least. Like, there's 2 in the scene. Like, you're so close. Like, obviously, you're not going to be able to give us an accurate amount of stormtroopers. There's a shit ton of stormtroopers on the Death Star, whatever. Like, realistically, they should be giving us like 10 or 12, all right? But they only give us 6. Would have been nice to maybe have 8, right? But with the dignitary, like, there is 2 of them. There's just 2. No, there are 2 of them. There's 2 dignitaries. Give us one more and we would have been accurate. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's not easy to find a really good place that makes a really good sub. And let me just tell you guys about Richie's New York Deli. All right. If you're ever, for some reason, in central Ohio, it is very, very worth getting. Let me just take you through the menu. All right. First of all, let me tell you about it first. So I am very much a sub connoisseur, right? Like, I like Penn Station a lot. I like Jersey Mike's a lot. I like Charlie's a lot. Subway's trash. But Richie's New York Deli. All right. Let me just maybe. Oh yeah. Well, you can kind of see it's not going to focus very well. There he goes, sort of. All right. They make it all. All right. Different kinds of breads. Okay. You've got the regular like French roll. It's not really focusing well. Sorry, chat. My webcam's not very good, and this one's not the best either. But you've got different kinds of breads. All right. You've got cannolis in there. Okay. Let me just take you through the menu. You had me at New York Deli. That's what I'm telling you, man. And this guy, like, he's no joke. Like, he is somewhere from New York, I'm sure. Just the way he acts and everything. All right. So, let me just tell you about the first one that I got. All right. First one, Brooklyn Classic. All right. Genoa salami, pepperoni, fresh mozzarella. He makes his own in-house mozzarella, right? Roasted red peppers, deli dressing on a French baguette. Incredible. That's the first one I got. I got that a few times before I started switching it up, right? Okay. Then I started getting the Reuben, right? The Reuben he has is amazing, right? You can pick corned beef or pastrami. I usually go pastrami. You can do Thousand Island dressing, or well, no, it comes with Thousand Island dressing, Swiss cheese, and then you can choose sauerkraut or coleslaw. And it's on rye bread. But I love the French roll so much. I always put it on the French roll. And I've had it with coleslaw and sauerkraut, and they're both fantastic. Another one that I like a lot, the blackened. It is blackened turkey, Havarti cheese, which is literally my favorite cheese, and then lettuce, roasted red peppers, deli dressing on a French baguette. Very, very, very good. Oh, Muttley. Brother, you didn't have to do that, man. You did not have to do that, man. You really didn't have to do that, man, but shit. I really appreciate it, man. So sorry for all the troubles, Brent. Life has a habit of throwing us a curveball just when we are comfortable. Yeah. Maybe you can get yourself something with this. Hey, dude. I appreciate that, man. A lot. You did not have to do that at all. Let us know. Let me know what you want to hear. I'll give you a couple different supers for that. But yeah, let's see. Let me just throw on the Rennie just because, you know, I've met you at the Rennie.
You put beers in your mouth at the Rennie. You can meet your future spouse at the Rennie. You can boy all like at the Rennie. Buy all the sets you like at the Rennie. It all goes down at the Rennie. If you stay another place, you offend me. Them other hotels at the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie is the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie.
Oh shit, man. Muttley, you did not have to do that, bro. I appreciate that more than you know, man. I wish I could keep appreciating you, but I gotta leave here in just a second to go pick up my son. But man, yeah, that's definitely gonna go towards the tech fund, man, because I definitely need to get a functioning laptop, and with enough of your guys' support through supers, obviously that'll help tremendously, and to eventually getting a better setup, because I definitely owe it to you guys to have a good setup. I mean, I got a good mic at one point, and the last computer I had before this worked for about a year, and it was great. And like sometimes Sean will send me like links to some of the episodes from like a year and a half ago, and I was like, man, my audio was sounding so great. And then a lot of tech diffs. So eventually, though, thanks to you guys, thanks to the Girth Gang, eventually, because, you know, haven't really there's not really been anything like specific that me and Sean have like done with like much of the super chat stuff. Like obviously we have to pay for like the premium StreamYard service and stuff like that, but with donations like that, man, like that type of stuff is going to go towards getting me a better setup that you guys deserve to hear me and Sean on both good setups. Obviously Sean has had us. Oh, quit it, man. You guys got to stop. You guys got to stop, man. I feel bad. I'm trying to be transparent with you guys just so you understand kind of what's going on, but shit, man. All Z. Huh. Bro. You do not have to do that at all. Again, that's towards a laptop, man. That's towards a better setup for me to be able to provide you guys with better quality of audio and everything. Thanks for opening up. We never know what someone is going through. Be kind, be girthy. GW, please. GWP, please. Abso-fucking-lutely.
It's May the 4th. I want those Star Wars sets. I want more sets than Django has fed. Oh, please put a GWP deep inside of me. Oh, please put a GWP
Deep inside of me. I fucking love you guys so fucking much. You don't even understand. I will be back on later to show you guys some more love because you guys are showing me love. I fucking love you guys. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys more than you even fucking know, man. Really, truthfully. Here's one more for you before we go.
Call it Disney tax, call it inflation, call it Lego, nuts in your face. Sell your house, sell your pet, only way you get $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set. Sell your kidney, get $1,000 set. Had the 1,000, had my wife. Now I got the set. Death gave me life. $1,000 death star.